I'm Rebecca Robeson, and this is Robeson Design. So you know how I like to mix it up on Fix It Fridays, right? Sometimes I show you houses that are like $1,000 a square foot. Sometimes I show you houses that are like 50 cents a square foot. I think you guys really like those a lot. Well, today I'm going to show you not a whole house and not even a whole room. I'm just going to show you one wall. In Scott's apartment in Chicago, it was just very plain white walls or off-white walls and some kind of neutral colored carpet. This is an idea that I came up with a number of years ago and I've used several times. I absolutely love it, so I wanted to take a little extra time and go a little deeper on one particular wall. Let's just say this is your wall. It's an 8-foot ceiling, and the problem was he had a relatively good sized television. I don't even know, probably a 52-inch or something.
It does fit in the back seat. Now, where's Mom gonna sit?
Try shutting the door.
She fit?
No, I'm totally stuck. Ouch!
He had a single IKEA drawer unit, kind of had a double thing here, and it went like this. One of these with a television above it is kind of boring. There's nothing on either side. So here's what I did to fix just this one wall. I teach a lot of this kind of stuff to you at the design sessions that we have at the end of every month. If you're interested in learning more about interior design and how I do what I do, you should join the design sessions. So I got 2 cabinets, moved one over and this one over. Now that created a much bigger base for the television to sit on top of. As far as I'm concerned, lighting makes all the difference in the world. So I like to use it as often as possible. Now, as you can see, that long credenza, I could have put 2 tall table lamps on either side. There was plenty of space for that. But they would have been more expensive to get what I really wanted. So what we did was we hammered up a screw into the ceiling and the cord ran down the wall. This is an idea of a way you can add hanging lights without the cost of the electrician. These pendant lights, they're like, I don't know, $12 or something. So that gave us a symmetrical feel on this wall, gave us 2 lights on either side, but what was I gonna do about those cords? I put these, it's kind of like on a roll, almost like wallpaper, and what that does is that creates this really kind of cool striped background behind the light fixtures, and it totally covers up the cords. But I used nail heads on the tops, and I think we probably either nailed or staple gunned down the sides.
So these over here are in a dimmer, which is cool, a little foot dimmer. I can just turn them on and off by kicking them.
Total cost for this wall, I mean, of new things, right? He already had one chest of drawers and he already had the television, but the total cost of what we added, a couple $100. Pretty inexpensive. I mean, can you imagine? Do you have a wall in your house that looks like that? Go for it. And tell all your friends that Rebecca said so. So I'd love for you to see more video of this actual apartment where I don't go into as much depth, but you can see all the other aspects. His place turned out really nice. And we gotta say, Scott keeps me in the design business. Actually, that's not true because it's all free, but Scott keeps me busy.
That did not work.
Her eyelashes almost fell off.
Be sure to subscribe to this channel if you're not already, and we'd love to have you join us for the design sessions. All the details you need to know are in the description box below. It's just going to my website. See you next time. Bye-bye.